How's it going, guys? What's up? So, I wanted to make this video kind of short, as short as I could, because I like to talk. Because I want to see if I can get one of the other admins on the page to, um, come over here and do their intro video. And if not, I'll just put up another video later today because we didn't do one last week. But probably we can do something, I don't know, last minute. But anyway, um, So yeah, I just got off the phone. Well, not just. It's probably like an hour and a half ago or something. From one of my very first community service, customer service calls, and it was a weird feeling because I sat here and when I was done and I was looking at two cards, one debit card and one cash card for my college, and I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm managing money, you guys. When did this happen? Or, and then that and the fact that this is my last weekend for summer break, which, is the same for most of y'all, and I'm becoming a freshman in college. Holy crap, I made it, I'm not surprised you're like, oh, what the hell, I made it. Or I'm just like, holy crap, I finally made it. And it's one of those things where, I kind of didn't I guess okay. I not that I didn't expect for it to happen. It was the fact that the weight of responsibility is already smacking me in the face, and the video, and I wasn't really expecting to feel this kind of pressure until later on in the year, or maybe when the year actually freaking started. But I mean, I guess that's not how it works. Um, it kind of took me by surprise because I okay, for one, it's nothing like high school. I sat here for the entire summer and did not like even take the initiative to go and get myself prepared for the kind of the degree plan that I wanted to take, and it's it was kind of a stupid decision, especially being that my degree plan is like 3 pages long, and you know I could just hear my avid teacher telling me, you are never going to find out what you're passionate about, or what you're never going to figure out what you if the decision you're making is for you if you don't go out there and you don't get involved with things in your community that that will help you in the long run. And I didn't do that, which was a stupid decision. And I just thank you, Mrs. Maldonado, for freaking putting up with my buttheadedness, because I certainly wouldn't have done it if I were in your situation. And no, stop it, stop it, stop. Get off of me. Go away. Um, I, I don't know. It's just the mere feeling of responsibility. It wasn't something that I would expect to have this much of an impact on me so early and so quickly too. That was like whoa, 2 months. Just from graduating. 2 months really. That was pretty fast. I I wasn't. I was expecting to come to this point where it was like reality smacks me in the face, but I didn't think that it would be this hard. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. But I'm pretty sure everybody, once they start a new school year or a new beginning in some way, a new phase in life, it's it's one of the things where you're just, what am I gonna do now? What's the next bright idea you got? And the thing is, when once you come to a new stage in life, a new phase, you have to stop and do a little self-navigating and think about, okay, what is something that I can do without? For me, it could be something that I could, do without is having my mom or my stepdad or my stepmom or my dad come and, explain something and walk me through something, or do it for me. And that's something I can really do without. especially the being that I'm beginning to I'm becoming an adult, and thank you, Mom, in fact, for having me, handle this by myself, because otherwise I wouldn't have known, you know, okay, it's gonna take a while for my financial aid to finally kick in and whatnot, and I would have been sitting here like, what do I do? I don't know what to do, guys. And and that's something that I kind of wanted to avoid. Um, so I mean, whether you're one of the little ducklings that was following me around high school last year as a freshman, and or you're becoming a freshman right now in high school or in college like me, and you know you guys need to learn, you need to realize that there's things that you can really do about without. And also, the big thing is it's your time to shine. You can't always put, I say it all the time, help your friends for as frequently as you can in any situation that they're in, no matter what. Even if you're mad at them, just, try to find some way that you can help somebody. But you need to make sure that you're managing your time correctly and you're prioritizing yourself correctly, and you need to know when to play and when to work, basically. And if you don't do that, if you don't take the initiative to, find, make sure that the decisions you're making are the right ones, and you don't prioritize yourself the right way, and you're going to end up stuck. And the more you try to just, bring more stuff in and bring more stuff in and bring more stuff in, the hole that you're digging yourself is going to get deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's going to get harder to get out. So the more you keep grabbing, the more stuff you're pulling down, and you're going down with all of that crap and all the weight, just everything just falling around, like it's just exactly like when you're digging a hole. You know, the more dirt you claw at instead of trying to get out the right way, you you just basically end up deeper in that hole. And I mean, you don't want to do that. It took a long time for me to realize what I was doing, and I even got super close to just, dude, I'm not even gonna freaking graduate. Why am I even gonna try? It got to that point to where I was thinking, wow, I should just give up and just wait till next year to do all this crap. And that's not the way you're supposed to think, you guys. So my point is to you, put your childish crap behind you, okay? Like my stepdad said, I had a friend that was staying here with me for a while, well, for like a few days, and weeks actually, like a week and a half, or something like that. And she left home, and she was asking my stepdad, should I would it be best if I went back? And my stepdad tells her, and it was the way I'm gonna say it is kind of weird, but if you have balls enough to get up out of your house and get out of the situation that you were in, then you should have balls enough to, leave this place and get your own. Start being independent. You can't always rely on somebody else, and you can't always allow other people to rely on you, because then it becomes this thing where you're just, sooner or later, the more you're leaning on somebody, it's just the more things lean on each other, it's just gonna, and then everything that was building and building on top of you guys just falls through, and then where are you now? So my point, grow up. It's it's inevitable. You're gonna have to do it. It's a part of life. And in order for you to grow up, you need to fix yourselves, and you need to do what you have to do in order to get where you need to get. Like I said in the last video, like I don't know how many times. Go out there, get involved, find what you're passionate about, and work towards it. Okay? These are the things that life is about. And I might not be without all that experience, but you guys, it's just a fact of life. So yeah, have a nice last Friday and a good weekend after that, and then I'll be right back in school, just just like you guys. Um, so Like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can get one of the admins over here so that way they can do their intro video, and if not, then I'll just I'll post another video. So thank you for listening to me, and like and favorite, subscribe, whatever. I'll put some links to our other social media channels or whatever, and I will see you next time. So maybe I won't look so trashy either. So until then, um, have a nice day. It's almost about to be lunch, so good. I hope you have a nice lunch too. And stay safe, you guys. I love you.